Okay. Oh. I'm gonna go back up there. Oh, there was a chest here. I knew I heard a sound. Oh, it's Spider Cave as well. How about this? Restless cavern. I knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
That was a close one.
Stuff to sell as well. Love that. More money. Oh, hello. Is this a memory? I don't know how I managed. Oh, hello. Is that an axe? Yes, it is. The one-handed. 135. 136. Oh, wow. This is a fully leveled up 136. This is one level 135. But dude, do I love the fucking fire weapon. I'm not gonna try breaking up these things. I'm not gonna try breaking up the unique stuff. Maybe I can actually change weapons. Might be something good.
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam? The trees shake with the passing of beasts. Their prey skitters beneath the leaves. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Maru, a Jabaru Sinakis. You stand on the shoulders of all who spoke for us before. You are young in your role, newly minted from your trials in Thirdborn. You tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru, how did you perform?
It was exceptional. I did not distinguish it.
All of your life had led to this.
I want to be exceptional.
We noticed your promise, and you rewarded us tenfold. We had chosen many new guardians, but we cherished you first. Now you stood for the garden. Your destiny awaited you. The leader sent you to the temple of Galawain's tusks. An oasis bloomed from the Adra, and our children built a city there. Tell us, Maru, how did you find life in your new home? A stranger, a mountain flower planted in the jungle. Why? They heard omens. They danced beneath the moon. They called us different names. But they learned from you, and you from them. In the third year of your work, the tide turned. The season changed. The city had grown root-bound, too large to sustain itself. Creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you advise them? The sea yielded only salt. The forage could not replace the harvest. Until, one day, relief. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct, a river of their own design. Its veins would split the trees, a winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first? They had never shorn so much away. In the path of the aqueduct lived a mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle. A haven to commune with us. Its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. He raised his axe. You leaped forward. The axe cleaved into your arm. It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene? Compassion greater than our gift. Yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered as it fell. The haze parts. We cry out. Our skin burns. This memory we recall. The earth erupts, a chorus of screams. Ash blots out the sun. Nothing would grow there. The hot knife to stanch the blood. Yet there you stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. You offered yourself to protect us. We could not punish you.
Oh no, game just crashed.
Because we chose you. We burrow deeper. We cannot find our way. Years passed. The Akita returned. As they rebuilt their walls, they left us offerings, wary of their ancestors' mistake. We welcomed their bounty, but the scars never healed. We too had learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Increase attack damage by 10%. Still one more passive. Well, I'm glad I went back into the spider cave because I did not notice there was an ancient memory there. Wow. I feel like I found some of the stuff that I usually find later into the world so early on. Like the strangled Audra I usually find by the end. Ancient memory, midpoint, end. Oh fuck, that looked like it was actual gap. I want to see if there's anything on the end of it. This allows me to run it. Oh, I see something glowing there. Some resources. That water honestly did not look deep enough in me. Yeah. So we ended up going all the way around this way into this area. From here, I believe it was.
Bugs. Always bugs.
How do I keep hitting this?
Did you see me,
Not
Maurice?
bad enough for going into more godless ruins, but we're also walking face first into a beetle lair. Lovely.
It's just how we do. That's just how we do. Writhing. Oh, that's the entrance as well. Oh, sorry, just like right beside the... Oh. I guess we didn't go all the way this way, huh? Oh, I see.
Disgusting, but fascinating.
What the hell have we found ourselves? Okay, treasure map. Is that by Galloway's Tusk? Or no, sorry, Solus's Keep?
Protect the envoy.
Come and get me. was fun.
Matriarch's horn. I'm assuming that's a bounty.
Quiet, then, dude.
Right by the aqueduct again. Guess this kind of connects into the aqueduct area. Oh shit, I need her for that. Yatsli. Ooh, baby, that's a longer drop than I thought it was gonna be. Well, if I ever end up having her in my party and I remember this is here, I'll go get it, but chances of that are very slim. That's one. Assuming there's more. Assuming there's a third electrical conduit somewhere around here. We went that way, right? Yeah. Where's the third one? See any kind of wire around here? Oh, please don't tell me it's behind here or something. like using axes though. Finally got something in gold, baby. Gold level 2. Need some more dragon hide. Oh, I just realized I need cave coral for that.
Drawatians love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here. I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to. Not everyone, of course, but Rauatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle, but people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely. Good thing you're asking the expert. What do you want to know? Knight, envoy.
Envoy? Last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back. I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself. Solace is the oldest standing settlement in the lands. Tradition all but forbids aimless wandering. I've met Pargrunan from elsewhere who seem driven to travel. Seems strange to me. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Mount Forja erupts every few years. Usually just small little burps of ash and a few extra lava flows. It's like it wants to remind everyone it's still here. Which is ridiculous, really. Smell that rotten egg scent on the wind? That's Forja. As much as I want to blame it on Kai. Just another reason the people of Solace tend to stay inside. Nothing I can think of, no. You know as much as I do at this point. There's more out there than I could tell you about. Best you go see it for yourself. Let's see. First rule in Galawain's tusks is to be grateful for every breath. The air itself is poisonous here, if you breathe enough of it. Don't overexert yourself, and keep your heartbeat slow. A wet cloth over your mouth and nose will help. Remember that this place wants to kill you at all times. Act like your every step is putting you in danger. And make sure to clear your eyes, ears, and nose every now and then. Ash builds up faster than you'd expect. You know, if you're this interested in survival in the living lands, we can take this even further. You've done all right out here, but there's always more to know if you want to survive. So, what do you want to learn?
Oh. Nice.
Right. People think survival is about knowing what to eat and where to drop your sokka. But there's more than that. You'll have to learn to withstand pain, resist poison, and
Finally
laugh
got him
at
to teach me
discomfort.
something.
I can help you with that. This is gonna be fun. Right. That about
We need
does it.
all training sessions
You're
with
a quick
companions.
study. At least now
Nice.
I don't have to worry about you so much out there. I can spend my time watching over Kai and Yatsley. Teaching is its own reward, I guess.
+2 Constitution.
Gods. Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh dear.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown. Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious. The bane of every academic. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential. Of course you do. What blade cuts deeper than having unachievable standards for yourself? Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me. And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Really? I wouldn't know what to do with that much encouragement. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. What are you so... Oh, yes. The little butterflies in my stomach are more restless than ever. When I joined you, I needed to put a stop to the dream scourge. So much has changed since then. There may be nothing for me in the garden. Nothing I haven't learned outside of it. But I still want to see it for myself. Something tells me the garden would defy any attempt to measure it. One cannot catalog the impossible. On a journey such as this, it's better to cast aside your expectations. They can only weigh you down. Not before I've done some reading. Many animancers believe that nature is there to be measured, controlled, subverted. Well, I've been contemplating that assumption. Quite a bit, in fact. You made peace with the Delamgan in Galawain's tusks. Could that be a sign of things to come? Possibly, if they were to find common ground. I've spent my life trying to dominate nature. To overcome the limitations of our existence for the good of everyone. Just like my mother. But what if animancers coexisted with the natural world? Supporting instead of exploiting. I believe the possibilities are endless. But I want more than possibilities. I want something real. There's plenty of work ahead of us, but I'd say we're off to a good start. Now, let's try and stay on nature's good side. We have a reputation to uphold. What's... for... Until next time.
Alrighty. You want to take a Yachtsley?
How could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Jabaru Sinakis, and they prick us in return. Blood on the wire. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many. The burned queen. She hurt us, hurt our people. She did this. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn, we could not be to blame. They should have shared our love. Their spite? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us. Freedom from the garden. A lamp to light our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
Alright, let's head backwards.
Never thought I'd be going back to Galawain's tusks.
That's done. Walk like it's home.
Oh, it's not in here. Where in the hell could it be?
Take a moment, people.
This one's wire runs down this way to that door. That one's wire runs through there. Assuming it ends up with a door. Oh, holy shit. I didn't never see this. Well, since I'm here, I may as well go get the other thing as well.
Child's play. That's done.
There might be a slight little problem here. Alright, that's a little glitched.
Hey.
Yeah, so I don't got enough money. Alright, we're heading up north now. There's just a bunch of godless like towers in this region.
Get on! I need my space.
Stuck on. There you go. Hey, this is the... Oh.
No way across from here.
Data wood.
Stop it!
Nice job, everyone.
Where the hell did y'all come from? Really? How did he have a round shield on him when he was using a greatsword?
Right behind you.
But how we did kind of like a quite far up. Surprised. So is that the twin of the thing?
We did company.
Outcast Tower Camp.
This is a bit too crowded for my taste. I suggest the back door. It's more fun anyway.
Don't worry, I was hoping for back door as well. I wasn't expecting to be so close.
Of all the stupid things. Gods, look at that hideous thing. And I was already having a bad hunt today. That just makes it worse.
Another monument to Nandro. Just more proof Solis Keep doesn't know its own priorities.
Maybe they'll learn once the sculptors die of hunger trying to finish it. Only a story of waste and foolishness. All that time and labor could be spent on better things. Councilman Kostya is right. What's the point of honoring Nandru when our people are dying? We should be feeding our people and gathering medicine for our sick.
There's a time and place for creating frivolous monuments. This isn't one of them.
No, it isn't. But Solace Keep makes a holy duty out of these old traditions. And so we keep on ignoring what we dwarves actually need. The best of Solace Keep is its people. These sculptures are a work of ego. Forget it. What's the point of talking Pargrunen business with an outlander?
At the end of the day, we still need to hunt. The keep needs whatever meat we can get.
Missed. Corroded key. Finger major deflection.